Boston Bruce here. Operation Goldeneye. Turn 11.3 Japan. Here's a look at our tech charts. Guys, check out, make sure it's right. This is where I have the income chart at. And the Axis tech chart. So, I'm going to get to it here. I'll look around the world after the turn. Basically, it's like, let's all gang up on Japan. So, let's go. We're going to go for long-range aircraft and improved factories. We're trying to get some higher numbers. And then we got a 3 and a 12. So we went up on long-range aircraft. So it brings us to stage 3, which is good. I've been hoping to get it. No, it's not going too quick. All right, purchases. I'm going to spend $74 that we have. We're going to spend it all. I actually ran out of light carrier, so I got a militia chip on top of it. I didn't paint it yet. I'm going to spend $29 to finish 2 battleships, 6 light cruisers, and a light carrier. I'm going to spend another $9 to start a fortification and a militia and an infantry in Calcutta. I'm going to spend $12 on 3 artillery, $12 on 3 cavalry and 1 infantry, and $12 on 5 militia and an upgrade. So let's do some combat moves. We're going to lay some mines over here. And I'm just going to roll it right now because I'm over here, and if I don't, I will forget it. So it's not that big a deal. It's not going to affect any other combat. Ooh, I might have got something. All right. That one's worth 3. I think we got something. 6-2, yeah, +4. I'm +2. I think I got $2 with that. No. 0 modifier on mines. For me, I don't know. I'd have to look at the rules right now. And, I'm not going to pull the book out while I'm in the middle of the turn. So, all right, I'm going to move this sub over to here. Drop mines on that line. And this sub over here is going to drop them on that one. Those I'll do when I do them. I'll get a little smokestack here. All right, other combat. I'm going to pick up this airborne in New Guinea. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop him off in Sarawak. We're going to take this transport, and we're going to come up 1 and drop off these 2 infantry in Sarawak. We're going to take this destroyer up here in Sea Zone 38. I'm going to take that Marine from Kyushu, and we're going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4 into Sarawak. Along with this battle cruiser. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This battle cruiser from the Marshall Islands is going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can only go 3. That's why I didn't have it. All right. Scratch that. We're going to bring up 3 light cruisers. I'm going to come down here for bombards. That's 1 battle for Sarawak. Oh, over here, I'm going to take out these 2 destroyers. I'm coming down with 2 light cruisers. And we're going to clear that zone so my 2 battleships can move into Palau. Marianas, towards the Marianas. Also, going into that sea zone, are 5 tactical bombers and 1, 2, 3 fighters are all going to attack the 2 destroyers. The carriers ain't going in there. The 2 destroyers ain't going in there. The battle cruiser, the heavy cruisers, they're not going in there either. All right. Next combat move. We're going to declare war on Russia. Going into Pimorsky. We're also going to attack Kwantung. We're going to attack Kwantung with a cavalry from Peking. What else? Tactical bomber. 1, 2. I'm going to get a fuel gauge so I don't forget it. I just have them all separated, and then it was like, I don't use them that much. I'll just throw them all in one pile. Also, a fighter from Honshu is going to go 1, 2, 3. He'll also have 2 left. I'm going to carpet bomb the Russians. 1, 2, 3 over here. I'm going to go into Pimorsky with let's see, 1 cavalry, 1 mountain. This is coming from Korea. 1 cavalry, 1 mountain, 1 artillery, 1 regular infantry, you're going to take 2 Marines on a transport and come over here and drop those 2 off into where is that? Kwantung. So now I got a cavalry, 2 Marines, a fighter, and a tactical, 2 light cruisers. They're going to bombard. Also going into Korea, and from Korea into Pimorsky are 2 more Marines. So going into Pimorsky is 2 Marines, a cavalry, a mountain, an artillery, and a regular infantry. Okay. I believe that's it for combat. I got that boat up. This destroyer from 132 is going to come 1, 2, 3, drop this infantry off in New Britain. Take that for the Japanese. Almost missed that one. Let's see. I believe that's it. So I got 3 transports over there I haven't used. Okay. First battle. I'm going to drop mines over here on the FCC. Four one. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 3 there. I don't know what the modifiers are. But I'll just put the 3 dice there. You guys will know that I was 3 ahead before modifiers. Also, over here in 122, 3-2, which would be 1. I don't believe I get anything, but just in case. This one was what, 5, I think? I don't really remember. Sorry about that. All right, let's do some battles. Let's do this one first. All right, I got 2 light cruisers. And the light cruisers are at a... 2 light cruisers at a 5. Attack at a 5. All right. And I got a 2 and a 7, okay. I got 3 fighters at 6. 1 hit. So he only has 2 units. Just for fun, I'm gonna roll the 5 tack bombers. They need practice. Oh, that's a beautiful roll. Love to have that in a big battle. All right, so we took out the 2 destroyers. 2 destroyers will fire back at a 4. And 11 and a 5, 2 misses. Good. 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 All right, so we take that off. And my 2 battleships can move on by. Roll on by, battleships. I'm just going to roll them on by. Well, that's non-combat. We'll do that after. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, they went through on a screening for us because I wanted to get in the C zone. So they're the only 2 units moving there. So 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Next combat move. Sarawak. In Sarawak, he has 1 militia in a jungle. I have an airborne, a marine, and 2 infantry. No planes. I didn't have any planes that I could reach because I didn't have long-range aircraft. So, airborne. Let me double check the jungle. I don't believe the jungle is anything. Just vehicles, I believe. Jungles. Attack and defense, -2 for all vehicles. Okay, so nothing else. I should have took Sarawak a long time ago. But we've been busy. All right, so I got 3 Marines, 1 Marine, 2 infantry, and an airborne. So 3 at 2, 1 at 3 on the first round. Oh, 3 bombards at 1 for the light cruisers. So 3 bombards. No hits, 735. Okay, so I got 3 at 2, 2 infantry, 1 marine, and 1 at 3 first round for the airborne. So the red dice is my airborne. There's the 1, the 2, a 2, 6. Okay, militia fires back at a 2. And it's a 1, so I guess I have to lose the marine. Good thing I brought 1. And I didn't swear. Pretty good. So we take Sarawak. It's worth $1. Transport plane had 1 left. He's going to land in Borneo. This is right here. I'm just going to put him on the island. And so I'm going to go up $1. FCC, he goes down to 2. No. I think they're at 3. Oh, yeah, they were at 3. Now they're at 2. That was the one other territory they had for money. I go up 1. All right. To 50-50. Let's see, what else? Well, that's what it was. I forgot that cruiser I would have used in the bombard. I don't know why I brought one up from down there. Don't much matter. 1, 2, 3. You can almost get back there. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next battle is Kwantung. Kwantung, he has a mountain and 2 infantry. I get 2 bombards at 1. So I'm going to do the 2 bombards first. Miss. And I got a cavalry. There's no terrain there, so no rivers. So a cavalry at 3 and 2 Marines at 2. Cavalry at 3, 2 Marines at 2. And I got 1 hit with the cavalry. And I got a fighter and a tactical bomber. So my tactical bomber will be the red dice. The fighter is the blue dice. And I got a hit with the fighter. So he gets 3 at 3 at, it's not a mountain, so they're all at 4. He gets 3 at 4. And no hits. Oh, nice. So I had 2 hits. So that leaves him with 1 mountain infantry. So I've got same deal. 2 at 2 and 1 at 3. 2 at 2 and 1 at 3. 2 at 2 and 1 at 3. So I got 2 hits there. So no problem. He gets a mountain at 4. And he gets a hit. So I will lose a cavalry. And take Kwantung back for the Japanese once again. Well, it's a nice little territory for us. It's worth $3. 2 for the territory, 2 for the bonus, which I never took off. But we'll be losing a few more of those too. So it's just too much to be able to deal with all these enemies everywhere around you. So we're going to have 2 Marines left in Kwantung. Both my planes have 2 move left. Alrighty. Now we're going to go into Pimorsky. So he has 1 militia. I should probably put my units on the board. Actually, I'm going to put some over. I got these 5 militia over here. I just don't feel like taking them off the board to bring them to the battle board. So I got a mountain infantry. It doesn't suffer a penalty. I've got an artillery. I'm going to use this arrow. He drops down to 2, but the mountain infantry will beef up to 3. 2 Marines and a cavalry. Cavalry, 2 Marines will go down to 1. One regular infantry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So 1 regular. So 3 at 1, 1 at 2, 2 at 2, and 1 at 3. So just so there's no confusion. Why am I not doing it like this? I should be doing this right. So this way there's no mistakes. Otherwise there's gonna be a problem. All right. 1 artillery. 1 mountain. 1 cavalry. And 2 Marines. All right. 6 units. Yep, did that wrong. 2 Marines. All right, so I got 3 at 1. Three at 1. Looking for 1 hit. No hits. First strike at 2. Miss. Cavalry at 2. Miss. Mountain infantry artillery supported at 3. Miss. His militia at 2. 5. All right, I got 2 Marines and an infantry. Miss. Cavalry and an artillery. Miss. Mountain infantry. Miss. Militia. Hits. I'll lose 1 regular infantry. 2 at 1. Hit, finally. Okay. Let's not lose a militia. Good. All right. We lost 1. Not too bad. Not good, but not bad. All right. So we lost the regular infantry, I said. Okay. We'll take Pimorsky for the Japanese. We're at 2. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I just had a wipeout out in Kwantung. There he is. Landed in Korea, all the way from Kwantung. All right, so we go up 2. The Russians go down 2. Actually, they probably go to wartime economy. I don't know how that works. If they go to 46 as soon as I attack, and that puts them down to 44. I'm not sure. But, all right, so we did that. Next move, we're going to carpet bomb Cheetah. We'll get 3 dice. Hopefully we can do some damage. Look at it do damage. Ooh, we got a 1. I think it's just, let me double check. I think it's 2s. I wish it was 3s. Not really. I would have got killed even worse last game. Strategic bomber, 2d6. Carpet bombing, 2. At 2. So, I got 1 hit. And I am sure he will lose. I will let Madman make the call. He may want the cavalry for attacking. I know he won't lose the motorized, though. It's either an infantry or cavalry. I'll let him make the call. Non-combat. All right, nothing on this side. We did that. We did our subs. We're going to rail an infantry from Punjab into Calcutta. We're going to move an artillery down from Nepal into Benares. We're going to move all these boats that were in the Marshall Islands. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the Philippines. Actually, I'm going to move everything but the destroyers for now. Only the destroyers there. And actually, I'm going to leave 1 carrier there. one of these carriers is going to come down 1-2 over to New Britain. The rest of the fleet is going to move 1, 2, 3 to the Philippines. The rest of the fleet consists, and all the planes that were used in the attack in Sea Zone 93, 1, 2, 3, they can land here, or 1, 2, 3, they land in the carriers in the Philippines. So, once I get everything there, then I'll tell you what's where. What else? We got them 2 destroyers. Let's see. You got that one there. 1, 2. This infantry is going to move up into northern Manchuria. Let's see. These 3 transports that are in Sea Zone 38, one of them is going to go 1, 2, actually 2 of them, and they're going to pick up these 4 infantry that are in Tokyo. So they went 1, 2, 3. And they're going to drop them off in Rihi. Not Rihi. Peking. Let's see, do I want to put them there or there? 4, and then 6 more. Yeah. All right, these 4 guys are going to go in Peking. The center transport is going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to pick up this mountain infantry along with this other mountain infantry. And they're going to go in to Peking. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I thought I had 4 transports. I moved 4 infantry and 2 mountain. That's 6. Oh, yeah, and the other 2 went to Shantung. That's the 4. The other one's down there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got that there. All right, I use that. Those 2 destroyers. We'll take one destroyer, is going to come over here, 1, 2, over to here, along with this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, this light cruiser. It's coming over to here. This other destroyer is going to go 1, 2, 3 over to here. And I believe that is it. I'm going to place some units. All right, 2 battleships. They're going to go in Sea Zone 38. A light carrier is going to go in Sea Zone 38. And I'm actually going to, finish it later. And this gives that yellow chip there. I'll straighten that out. I'm going to chip out one of the others. 6 light cruisers are going in Sea Zone 38. I'm going to start a fortification in Calcutta. We're going to drop a militia and an infantry in Calcutta. I was hoping to get approved factories. Ready? We're going to drop 3 artillery in Kyushu. Along with 1 infantry. 3 cavalry in Tokyo. We're going to upgrade a militia in Western Manchuria. I forgot to fly my Strat bomber back to 1, 2, 3, back to Korea. My other 2 planes, 1, they have 2 left. They will go in Korea also. Actually, I'm going to put an infantry that I put in Kyushu. I'm going to put it in Rihi. And I got 5 militia. 1 is going in Rihi. Actually, not a non-combat move. This infantry is going to move back into Nanking. And I'm going to put a militia in Hunan. That leaves me 3 militia, I believe. Yeah, 1 in Rihi, 1 in Hunan. So I got 3 left. I'm going to put 1 militia in Java. One militia in the Solomon Islands. And 1 militia in Peking. So I believe that's all my moves. That militia was left in Korea. Okay. I'm going to get a sub over here in C-Zone 109. I've got a sub in 85. I got a coastal sub in 122. I got militia on Java, Sumatra, West Timor, Celebes, Borneo, and in Sarawak. I have 2 infantry airborne. I got a transport in Borneo. In that C-Zone, 3 light cruisers, a transport destroyer. Calcutta, 2 infantry and artillery, a militia, and half a fortification. Benares, an artillery. Maharashtra, infantry. Siam, a militia. Cavalry in Hong Kong. I'm taking the infantry out of Peking, putting them in Hainan. What else? New Guinea, I got a militia. Same deal in Dutch New Guinea. That C-Zone has 2 destroyers, a light cruiser, a fleet carrier with 2 tacticals, and another destroyer. Solomon Islands has a militia and an infantry. There's an infantry on Wake Island. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, up here in Pimorsky, I have 2 Marines, a cavalry, a mountain infantry, and an artillery. Northern and Western Manchuria each have 2 infantry. Rihi has a motorized, an infantry, and a militia. Korea, a strap bomber, a fighter, and a tactical bomber, and a militia. Peking, 4 infantry, 3 mountain infantry, and an artillery. Shantung, 2 Marines. Nanking, an infantry and a militia. Hunan, a militia. 2 battle. Oh, there's another combat move I forgot. Sorry. These fighters are going to come off 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're going to land in Korea also. So now there's 3 fighters there. There's an airborne on over there too, and I didn't think of that. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to do one more non-combat move. This destroyer that was over here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to take that airborne. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, he can't. He cannot. Can't get there. So we'll leave him there. All right, we'll leave it like it is. All right, so we got 2 battleships and airborne on in a militia on Mariana Islands. What else? In C-Zone 90, I have 1 destroyer, a battle cruiser, 3 heavy cruisers, 1, 2, 3, 4 light carriers with 3 fighters and 3 tactical bombers. And I believe that's everything. I got 4 light cruisers in C-Zone 56. So, I believe that's the end of my turn. I will be turning it over to Panzer J with the British Commonwealth and Free France. Turns 11.4 and 11.5. This is Boston Bruce signing out. I'm taking a quick look around before I sign off, just to double check. See what kind of boo-boos I made. And I believe I'll stop right there for now. Got my kamikazes laid out for when they stick their nose out. All right, Boston Bruce signing out. Oh, collect income, what time roll? Let's see, did I go up 2 for the Russians? I should have went up 3. Yeah, I went up 3. No, I went up 5. I went up 2 more for Pimorsky. I hadn't moved Pimorsky. So 54. Let's see. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 3 more. 59 and 6, 65, 66, 67, I believe. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 13 bonuses, 13 in bonuses, plus 54 is 67, and the wartime economy. What can we do? How about a yo? 8. I'll take 8. 8's good. So 21 plus 54, $75. $1 more than last time. Sounds good to me. Boston Bruce signing out.